power is ours. It's Leon X, the human liberator. And this is episode 114 of Take Charge of Your Life, where we discuss tactics, strategies, and processes for self-mastery, self-determination, and financial independence. We know that if we correct a few errors in our judgment every single day, then that's going to lead us to our greatest version, right? If we choose, every day we choose optimism over pessimism, we choose prosperity over poverty, we choose abundance over scarcity, we choose health over illness, we choose, we choose to serve. We choose to serve, and we know that service to many leads to greatness. And so every single day we examine opportunities. We examine new ideas and philosophies that we can implement right now that will measurably increase the quality of our life. And so today's episode and what we talking about is hold on, you guys. Before we get on today's topic, I want to just let y'all know that I love y'all. Right? And no matter what life brings us, no matter what happens, like if you still have breath, if you still have self-talk, if you still have your imagination, like you can still choose to create the life that you want. Like you're not doomed. Like we're not doomed, y'all. Like we're not doomed. Like life is good for a whole lot of people, and the suffering is real. The suffering is real. But like, listen, pain is inevitable, but suffering is optional. Like when you could suffer enough and get to enough is enough moment, and then choose that you're not gonna suffer no more, and that you're gonna become bigger and rise higher than these obstacles that they try and throw our way. Alright. Seriously. Man, there's so many things that happen. There's so many things that happen every single moment. You're gonna overconsume yourself, and you're gonna waste a whole life. You're gonna waste a whole life trying to overconsume yourself with problems and issues or so-called things that have nothing to do with you and that are perfectly okay and that are perfectly right. They're perfectly right. Earth is still spinning. Blood is still flowing, right? The wind is still blowing, right? The tide is still coming, right? The river's still flowing. No matter what. That's why I get out to nature. I went hiking yesterday, right? But I'm out in nature probably every week. But yesterday was real special because I had some of my friends with me, and we were like, it's just so crazy, the life that we live, the life that Babylon has set up. Really, I live in Philly right now, so it's like the caves, the pilgrims, they come from caves, so then they built cave cities, right? They built cave cities for us. Now we live in these cave cities, and it's extremely limited amount of trees and nature and green and a lot of areas in the Northeast. And so we're out in nature and we're like, yo, do we even want to go back? Like, do we even want to go back? Like, Why is it so peaceful out here? Like, why does all of the things that we thought, all of the things that people seem to make matter, none of these things really matter, y'all. They really don't. That's why we have to evolve. We have to enhance our perception of reality. Because people be trying to, it's like, you can try and like take on, you can do like I did, right? And try and take on the whole weight of the world on your shoulders and shit like that, and try and become this whole monumental person that that is equipped to do this, and that, and that, and that, because that's what you deem necessary. And that's cool and that's fine. But that's not what life is about. That's not what life... Your heroic mission is fine. It's necessary. But what's more important than your heroic mission is just evolving your perception of reality. What's more important than your heroic mission is just continuing to get stronger, better, and wiser through it all. Because no matter what your goals are, no matter what your dreams are, no matter what the things that you achieve are, life is part of achievement. You feel me? But you don't want to get consumed by achievement, or it's like, oh, I have to have this, and now that I got this, and I have to have this, and I gotta have this, and I gotta do these types of things. Because where's the balance? Where's the longevity? Like what do we really want? Do we want these superficial things that society and Babylon tell us that we want? These perishables? Or do we want to build something that lasts, build something internally that lasts eternally, right? That righteous. Oh, I know. You look nice. You are good. Do we want to build something that's full of legacy and that's pure? Do we believe that the human being is capable of purity? Do you believe that the human being is capable of love, true unconditional love? Do you believe that the human being is capable of true kindness and compassion, true grace and mercy? I don't know if God is capable of these things. Those are theories. But I know for a fact that man and woman is capable of love, capable of compassion, capable of grace, capable of righteousness. It's a choice, it's a decision. Just like we're capable of wickedness, just like we're capable of all of the horrors, just like we're capable of savagery. And so, listen, y'all. When we talk about taking charge of your life, like, I just do these episodes just so I could make sure that the one person or the two people that might be inspired to actually act and to actually move forward, to actually execute, to actually evolve themselves, to actually go back all the way to episode 1, right? It's a lot of people who send me their notes and they send me their feedback from just the simple thoughts and ideas that I just speak off the top of my head. Whatever comes out, I just give y'all. Some people find it beneficial. Some people think I'm crazy and on drugs. But I'd rather be crazy than willfully ignorant. I'd rather be really cuckoo than broke. I'd rather be really, really weird than confused, ill, and lonely. What y'all see in my eyes is passion, is power, is grace, is harmony, is sound health, is peace of mind. Y'all see peace of mind in my eyes. Y'all see freedom from fear and worry. Y'all see hope for future achievement. Y'all see the capacity for applied faith. That's what y'all see in my eyes. Someone who's committed to using their willpower to change direction, using their willpower to develop themselves into the type of person with complete self-discipline. Just the ability to do what you know that needs to be done whether you feel like it or not. A lot of times, if I don't feel like doing something, I just don't do it. And guess what? I put myself in a position that I can do that. Guess what? I pay all my bills. Guess what? I pay all my bills. Guess what? Me and source energy takes care of myself. I don't have any of my genetics or no children that I've birthed that's out here that I'm not around. I haven't been fortunate enough to birth my own children. I live a life of just serving everybody else. This is what I do. I'm taken care of. My goals and dreams, my definite major purpose, the end is clear. Everything now is just the process. It's the build up towards. I know what it is for me, but for you, if we on the unstoppable train to success, like where is that going for you? Some people just want to ride everyone else's waves. What a shame. What a shame to live a whole life and never figure out what piece of the puzzle you were. What a shame to live a whole life and thinking that you're the whole puzzle. What a shame to live an unexamined life. What a shame to live a life that like you don't like, that you hate. Like, oh my gosh, how can people live lives that they hate? Not me, fam. Not me. Who's got the right to disturb you? Who's got the right to disturb your peace of mind? Who is powerful enough to disturb your happiness? How come you haven't built a wall, a financial wall around your family that no one can get to? How come you're not actively doing that? How come your week just started this week and you didn't even, how come you don't have a to-do list? How come you don't have, hold up, don't try and call me right now. How come you don't have a new word that you're learning every day? How come you don't have a book of goals or new ideas, great ideas, concepts that will transform the future? How come you don't have any type of collective or organized strategy to capture your brilliance? How come you don't make selfie cam videos? How come you're living life every single day undocumented? And you could die tomorrow and it's like, and no one will fucking know you were here. Is that okay? Listen, no. How come you didn't read anything yesterday except for some social media posts or maybe an article? How come you haven't read a chapter in a book all year? All year? You mean to tell me all year you ain't picked up a book and read a chapter? Wisdom of the world available? Wisdom of the world available? What is wrong with you? But you want to complain, blame, make excuses, and criticize? Oh my gosh. How come you haven't attended any seminars or any workshops to develop any new skills in the last 6 months? In the last 12 months, how much money have you saved and invested? None? None? Oh my gosh, no wonder no one's coming to you to fix their problems. Oh my gosh. That has to be a miserable existence. Not me. How come you haven't even walked around the block? Yo, you're borderline obese right now. And you haven't even walked around the block yet? Not once? How many days in a row are you gonna get up and go back to fucking sleep when you could have got up and walked around the block? Damn. Is that all you have to do to get started? Yes. One walk around the block, fam. One walk around the block for your health, family. One apple a day. What if that's true? How easy is that? You can't substitute the apple for a cheeseburger, fam. That's gonna lead to disaster. Come on. We gotta be smarter than that. We gotta enhance our perception of reality. We gotta know, family, that it's not one monumental fucking moment that returns you to a success or failure. It's a few errors repeated daily, a few errors in your judgment that you repeat every day. You put a Hershey bar a day instead of an apple a day. You eat fucking cheeseburger a day instead of apple a day. That's gonna lead to disaster. Each day. Come on, man. Come on. That's why they make the first grade desks so small so you can't fit in them when you're 25. Someday you gotta fucking grow up. And take charge of your life. Or not, family, or not. You could live vicariously through someone else. You can make them extraordinary. You can make me extraordinary to let yourself off the hook. You can say, no, no, no. God placed greatness in everyone else except for me. Everyone except for me. No, no. God loves everyone except for me. What a horrible thought to have. Who would think that? Who would think that God placed greatness in everyone except for you? Who would think that God placed light in everyone except for you? Who would think that God placed intelligence and anyone. But what do you think that? Wait, and not when I'm saying God, don't think that I'm thinking any type of authority, any type of superficial, man-made, artificial, GMO authority that goddamn keeps people invisibly, mentally, spiritually, emotionally, socially, economically in chains and impoverished. I'm talking about the mystery of the unexplained. I'm talking about when I say God, I'm talking about the all, no outside to it. I'm talking about the one and the two and the three and there's no outside to it. And do you think that I could fucking take a seed, throw it in the ground, and grow some shit, but I can't redirect the habit? I can't see, what I'm doing right now isn't gonna yield me the result that I want. So if I want a different result, I gotta change what I'm doing and do something different to have something different. If I don't do that, then I will always get this undesirable result. Just like if I throw these seeds into the ground and I'm supposed to want them to harvest, if I don't fucking do anything to them, if I don't water them, if I don't protect it, if I don't make sure that it gets the sunlight, if I don't make sure that the ground is even fruitful enough to grow crops, then I'm wasting my time. And a lot of people waste their time like they always will have time. You get 24 hours in a day, that's what they say. But it's all one big long ass day. From the time you come out your mom to the time that your breath leaves your body. It's just one big long ass day. For you to find or who you was or who you supposed to be, fucking do some major mecha shit, or fucking not. Do whatever the fuck you want to do. Who gives a shit? The sun is gonna keep doing what it does. Earth is gonna keep doing what it does. The river is gonna keep doing what it does. The animals keep going doing what they do. Birds gonna keep doing what they do. These insects gonna keep doing what they do. Think about all amount of people that were born and lived that you never even heard of and then fucking died. That's crazy. That's a crazy amount of people. That's a crazy amount of people. Think about it's like 7 billion people on the planet that's documented. 7 billion people on the planet that's documented. How long do you think it's gonna take you to count to 7 billion? God damn. That's a lot of people. Guess what? They all got breath and self-talk. They all got memory. They all got intuition. They all got intelligence. And they all taken care of. It's not about their purpose. It's about your purpose. And when all 7 billion of those people realize that it's not about nobody else's purpose, but their purpose, and they become their greatest version, and then they take full responsibility for the space that they occupy, and they become their greatest version, then they can be the best asset to the collective. Because you can't help a world of poor people if you're poor, if you're one of them. You can't help a world of confused people if you're one of them. Young Kings, what's up, family? Y'all got the power. Y'all look strong. Y'all gotta stay together, though. The power is yours. Hell yeah. What a beautiful sight, fam. I should have let y'all see. My little brothers. Yo, anyway, this was episode 114 of Take Charge of Your Life. It's Leon X, the Human Liberator. If you want to connect with me more, be a part of my team, to get a hold of some of the vision and some of the work that we doing, a lot of the work that we doing offline, be a part of some of the strategies and institutions programs that we got for the youth and for the adults in the future, leading the next generation into a global renaissance. Then you could email me at connect@bornroyalty.org, or you could go to bornroyalty.org, check out some of the stuff that we have up there. It's pre-launch. We still pre-launch right now. We haven't launched. We're not launching until November. But it's a lot of things that people can do to help right now if that's something that they're interested in. Anyway, it's Leon X, the Human Liberator. Y'all stay grateful.